All right, hi everybody, John Meadows here, and you said you liked those band workouts we put up a couple weeks ago, and you'd like for us to do more of them. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to make them even harder. So this was a little bit of a step up in intensity. We're going to do a pull workout today, which is going to consist of our back, our rear delts, and our biceps. So we're going to focus on those. I got my wife to join me. She's fired up as well. So let's get to work. So we're going to start off with a regular row and make sure you get good and warmed up first. A couple things I want to point out here. Look how Mary's keeping her elbows in nice and tight. She's getting a great lat contraction. She's standing on the band. This is the micro mini band from Elite FTS. But you're going to start off after you're warmed up with 2 sets of about 10 reps. Now, if you want to make this harder, you can use either a thicker band, or Mary could potentially grab lower, which would onto the band, which would create more tension. So make enough tension so that the 8 to 10 reps is hard. That's really the goal. You want the reps to be hard. You don't want to do 10 and know that you could have done another 10. So start off with 2 sets of 10. Okay, so your third set's going to be really, really hard. We're going to throw in a high intensity technique. You're going to start with your hands a little lower on the band, and you'll see what I mean as I do these. You're going to do 8 reps, and then you're going to let your hands come up on the band so the reps get easier because there's less band tension. And then you're going to finish with a 10-second iso hold at the top. So this is going to be a very hard set. So here we go. And 10. Oh, absolute fire in the lats. Ooh. Okay, that last set. Now we're going to do a seated row. So Mary's actually going to sit down. Now she's probably going to have to move back further because you want to create a lot of tension. If you're up too far, there's not enough tension. So now, Mary, I want you to take a pronated grip, which means turn your palms down. And what she's going to do is she's going to draw her elbows back, and she's really focusing on these muscles right here. Rear delts, upper traps, rhomboids. So this is more across your upper back, and look at the good contraction she's getting. Now the same thing holds true here. The further you sit back, the harder this is going to be. You want your reps 8 through 10 to be really hard. So if the reps are too easy, sit back farther. If they're too hard, sit up further. So just adjust where you're seated to adjust and give yourself the right amount of tension. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do 2 sets of about 8 to 10, where the 8th to 10th reps are really hard. And then we're going to have fun on our 3rd set. Okay, now we're going to do a drop set on our 3rd set. So I've got a red band and an orange band. So I'm going to get about 8 or so, and then we'll drop the orange band, and we're going to continue to get reps. Oh, we'll go 9. Oh, we'll go 10. Okay. Mm. 7 and 8. Whew. Okay, now we're going to do a straight arm pull down. Now you may not have a little thing on a basketball hoop like we do, but you have doors at home. You could just throw the band over top of a door. So Mary's going to do these now. She's going to keep her arms in a fixed position. She's driving her elbows back and she's squeezing right here. She's going to get tension from here all the way down. Just like that. Make sure you're flexing these muscles right here really hard as you do this. Big flexes on every single rep. I want you to, again, I want you to do 2 sets. We want this to, the reps to be bumped up a little bit to about 12 on this. So, feel that?
Yeah.
So 2 sets of about 10 to 12. The third set's going to be a mechanical drop set. So we're going to step back and create a lot of tension. Stand up straight. Work on the flex position at the back, right here. 8 reps here. Now step up 1 step, tilt forward a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's burning. Now step up a little, but tilt down now. Now work the stretch. You can even throw an iso hold in there. Okay, now we're going to do kind of a hybrid. It's a Romanian deadlift, but which is more glutes, hams, lower back. But I want you to watch what Mary's doing. It's very subtle. So look at her from the side. Now as she's coming up, she's pulling back and she's getting some lats in here in almost like a half row. So it's like a row Romanian deadlift combination. It's a hybrid. Feel that?
Oh yeah.
It's really, really tough. You want it to ideally just be one smooth motion. So we're going to do, we did one, Mary's getting the feel of it now. And now we're going to go up, make it a little bit heavier, use a little thicker band. And we're going to do 2 sets of 8 to start. Okay, here we go. Oof. 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 Oh man, those are hard. Those are tough. All right, on your third set, this is for the ladies in particular. You're going to start off with the same thing, that hybrid Romanian row movement. Now, Mary's going to change it up after she gets to 10 reps. And we're going to cheat a little bit. I know it's a pull workout, but we're going to do a little glutes and hams. And, okay, so we're coming up on 10 here. Now watch. Now Mary's just going to go into a traditional stiff-legged dead. No, keep your legs straight. This way.
Oh, that's right.
There. Now, shoot your hips back. Right there. So move your hips back. That's stretching your hams and glutes. Finish with another 10 reps like this. Notice how our back is flat. It's not overarched. It's just flat. So 10 reps there. As you come up, squeeze your glutes. Just stand up straight. So right here. You don't have to lean back. Right there. Okay, guys. Now we're going to throw in some extra traps. So start off just like you were. 8 reps. 6, 7, 8, and now shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if you want, if you've got poor traps, you can do that on every single one of those sets. That's really tough. Okay, now we finished back. We did a row for our lats. We did a row for our rhomboids, rear delts, lower traps. We did the straight arm pull down for our teres, our upper lats. And then we threw in the deadlifts for spinal erectors and a little bit of lat. So we hit everything. Now we're going to move over to our biceps. Well, and brachials too. That's what we're hitting right now. We're going to start with a hammer curl. So you're going to get the red band or whichever band is right for you. And step on one side of it. You want it to be really hard at the top. And that's, I've got it so that it's really hard at the top. And we're going to start off here with 2 sets of 15. Tuck your elbows in, flex hard. Okay, 2 sets of 15 there. Our third set's going to be really tough.
Hello, my name is Alexander Meadows, and today I'm going to be doing a trick called Slingshot GT.
Good. I want you guys to get outside and get some sunlight. Nothing wrong with getting some sunlight and some fresh air. Okay, last set here. This is going to be a hard one. I'm going to do 15, then I'm going to do 10 slow partials. Oh, 15. Now 10 slow partials. Oh, that burns. Okay, now we're simulating a cable curl. You know how you get in a cable crossover rack and you curl this way? That's all we're doing. We're just simulating that. And we're going to start off with 2 sets of 12. So just like this. Pull it in all the way to your ear and flex. Feel those pythons. We're going to do 12 reps. She's cheating just a little, but we'll let her get away with it.
It's burning. Oh, is that 12?
That's at least 12.
Woo!
Okay, third set, failure, and then partials. So let's go. And iso hold. All right, that's your pull workout. A lot of back work, some rear delts, some biceps. Was that fun?
Oh yeah, that's good.
So give this a shot. Let us know what you think. We have a library coming out that's going to show you. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to write 40 or 50 band exercises out. So you guys have an arsenal of exercises to choose from. Look for that. That'll be coming out real soon as well. Thanks as always for your support, and we'll see you next time.